Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round. Wow! One-punch power has ended this fight. Can you believe that? There is no way he could continue on. It is done. Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. He's showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused. Lights Out's got a target on his opponent from the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk. You can see exactly what's in his scope. Underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Able to dismiss that body shot. Halfway through round number one. That uppercut got him badly. See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. He scored well after being hit himself. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. The jab works good when you use it. You don't use it enough. Jab, jab.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Lights Out's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind.
Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down, but it doesn't look like it's anything big there, Teddy. He was just off position.
Leaning forward a little bit.
1, 2. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Goes up top with the right hand. Lights out, getting away with a headbutt here. And now the ref gets involved and warns him for headbutting.
Time! I warned you about your head. That's 1 point.
Halfway through this round. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin, but truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Last 10 seconds. Very nice defensive guard there. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Lights out, it's fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. Blocks that belt line well. Oh, he gets him with the head, and the ref completely missed it. Lights out, isn't doing a thing. He's just standing there. What in the world is he doing?
Well, what he's doing is he's telling you, I'm not confident. I'm not sure of myself. I don't know what to do.
That's a big right hand there. Scores up top with a left. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Come on, kid, focus.
There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand.
Time. I'm taking 1 point away over here. 1 point for headbutt.
The ref looks at him and says, no headbutting, hands out the warning. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Lights Out. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. And that's the end of round 3.
Beautiful. Nice work. All right. I want to see more uppercuts, okay? He's moving in with his head down. He won't see the uppercut coming, all right? Every time he moves to the inside.
Start of round number 4, and Teddy's scorecard, a very easy one to read. 3 rounds to none. Of course, his opponent's gone down already, so he can just build upon that lead at this point.
Well, his opponent's acting like a guy who hasn't eaten for a week, and he's being fed right hands.
Lights out. His opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now, he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
Committing to the combo now. Both land. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Up top with the right hand. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counterpunch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now.
Big shot there. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
One, two, three, four,
Let's
five.
go.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Both men digging in with uppercuts.
Look at that.
Good solid right hand he lands there.
Do it.
And that's the end of round 4. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Practice in the gym. Throw a punch, finish with the hook. It's easy, all right? Come on now. I need you to look alive out there. Let's go. Loosen up, game.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great quote, do you believe in miracles? The only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
That was a fine block by Lights Out. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Good scoring counter punch by Lights Out. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that, great work there. Lights Out's on the bad end of an uppercut. Not able to land the headshot. Up top with the quick hook. Lights Out's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Well, he's committed to the left hand and it's paying off here. Hits him in the mug with the right. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old cast with a ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the word by Lights Out.
Just like that. Just like that.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Headshot lands, was a hook. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And that does it for this round. This is a bloodbath. This is just swollen eyes and cuts. This is Gatti Ward 1. This is Castillo Corrales. This is great stuff.
Yeah, Carmen Basilio, Sugar Ray Robinson. Basilio had one eye closed.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Lights Out's really in a groove right now, landing that straight punch.
Well, what he's doing is he's staying outside at the right distance. He's getting his opponent, you know, sort of lean in a little bit, and then bang, that straight shot is right there.
Nice work, nice work.
Good return fire that time. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do.
You gotta protect yourself.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Able to land the hook to the head. To the head he goes with a left hand. And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his opponent because we already know he's going to win on the inside. That's his place. Now he's controlling things outside where it's not supposed to be his place.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Lights Out's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
There you go.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Lights Out. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
There you go.
Halfway through the 7th round. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
There he is, landing a combo. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Lights Out, still shaking after feeling that uppercut. He comes right back with some offense of his own.
Power hand, okay? Keep circling.
As we start round number 8, chance to look at Teddy's scorecard, and nothing has really changed. He's been in complete control the whole night, almost getting his opponent into that desperate place, but I don't think he has the answers.
Well, somebody needs to tell him. I'll tell you the answer. Somebody needs to tell him that it's not against the law to move your head. Make a punch miss.
Scoring sparring with the right hand. Lights Out's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. A clean, crisp right hand by Lights Out. And just looking to chop down his opponent. A forceful hook to the head by Lights Out. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Yeah, that's it.
Just a thudding shot there that he landed. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good-looking uppercut that time. A well-timed right hand by Lights Out.
Cover up!
And round 8 comes to an end. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got a little last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
Showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Matting. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's got the heart of a warrior to beat the count again. He did it again there.
What he's going to have to do now is have the smarts of a warrior, have the smarts of a general, and make sure that he ties up a little bit.
Oh, and there you go. And you believe that. What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Lights Out, smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a decision, and just like that, it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or do that. Stick your chin out, bang.
It was a good one indeed, and for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. He's showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused. Bam Bam's making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things. They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Goes up top with the right hand. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Doubling up that jab that serves him well to the body. There's that overhand right. Very nice defensive guard there. Punches in bunches, working well. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand.
You're doing great.
He comes back with the left hand again.
Back to the body.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Bam Bam showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Bam Bam! Defense penetrated by a well-targeted. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind him. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Stay on the inside.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bam Bam. Able to dismiss that body shot. Oh, good exchange there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Bam Bam. More than one, and it's just what he wants. Bam Bam's able to land a good, solid left hand. Good defensive skill. Halfway through this round. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Up top with the right hand. Bam Bam's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Blocks that belt line well. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Accurate jab brings the right hand. That's a big hook to the head by Bam Bam. Last 10 seconds.
Good work.
Scores up top with a left. Committing to the combo now, both land. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
Beautiful, lindissimo, beautiful. I want another round like that. This is your fight.
And round number 3 3 is underway. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Keep your feet moving.
Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multi-numbers here. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Not able to land the uppercut. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
Nice.
What a huge power punch by Bam Bam. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm gonna bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's gonna try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's gonna have a guy in front of him.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? 10 seconds remaining in this round. And that's the end of round 3.
Winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Okay, body and head.
Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative, hasn't wasted anything, but as you just touched on, has made everything count.
Not able to land the headshot. Bam Bam's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Keep the head moving.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Good, solid right hand he lands there. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Bam Bam's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. 4th round now with his last 10 seconds. Jab with the straight, classic combination. And that's the end of round 4. Bam Bam's all of a sudden finding his stride here. In that last round, we saw vast improvement. He's still down on your scorecard, right, Teddy?
Yeah, I have him down a little bit.
But he's making a comeback here based on what we just saw.
He's doing what he needs to do. You know, he's picking up the pace a little bit, and he's starting to get into the right range. To me, before, he was too far back. Now he's taking the steps to put himself in position where he can start doing the things he needs to do, get back in his fight.
And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his opponent because we already know he's going to win on the inside. That's his play. Now he's controlling things outside where it's not supposed to be his place.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Bam Bam. Well, he's throwing it, but just missed. Isn't landing it. Bam Bam's combination punching is working well here.
Uppercuts on the east side.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Bam Bam's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. He scored well after being hit himself. Good left hand able to land. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Targeting that straight left hand. He does a nice job with the uppercut, and I think fans, especially fans that like the big shots, lots of offense, they love that power punch.
Yeah, because, you know, it's something that comes out of nowhere. It has real impact. It has vision value to it. I mean, it gets your attention. All of a sudden, it explodes up the middle, and bang, the head comes up, and it gives an opportunity for a little sweat to fly and for other punches to find that chin before it comes back down.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Bam Bam's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He digs in with a left hand to the body. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Scores well to the head with the right hand. See what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. To the head he goes with a left hand. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Well-placed double jab. See how he targets that hook? Bam Bam's wanting the counter punch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
This is it. You hurt him, keep on him.
There you go.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Good combination landing there. Good job fighting from the outside.
Back to the body.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. crushed by a huge uppercut. Trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with the double jab. Bam Bam's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Halfway through the 7th round. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Bam Bam's punch is far off the target. And now a little combination punching. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Good shot there with that left. Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Bam Bam. And that's the end of round 7.
Deep breath. Get some water. Good. You're okay.
Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds. He's got a commanding lead right now, and he's just been the more effective guy, Teddy. I love what he's doing. He's picking his spots, and when he does throw punches, they are purposeful.
Yeah, they are. He's making everything count. As you said, he's got a reason for everything he does in there, and that's because he's calm. See, that's a talent, too. We always look at the other talents that are easier to wrap our minds around, you know, power, speed, but what about being calm, where you can see things, you can control things? These guys are calm, son of a gun.
Bam Bam's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Bam Bam's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Takes one to give one, he comes back with a right hand. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. A hammering hook to the head by Bam Bam.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
And that does it for this round. I think even the casual observer, the guy who doesn't watch a lot of boxing, can look at this right now and tell you he's winning this fight with ease.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the casual observer. I'm worried about the so-called professional judge. Time and time again, he's shown me that he does not know what he's watching sometimes. But you're right. In this case, it would be hard, almost impossible, to argue for the other fighter.
Nice strike after catching one by Bam Bam. Good strong combo. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Forward, adelante.
He falls victim to that big hook. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot? Big, big shot comes crashing home. Menacing midsection shot there. Down he goes.
1, 2,
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
A well-placed left hand up top. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Burn your head.
Get out of the way from the punch. Move your head. Let's see some defense.
Good return fire that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Bam Bam's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Bam Bam's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as your opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Good exchange, scoring well with the right hands. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Well-placed hook there. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Overhand right can be so effective. Bam Bam's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Nice work on the combination. Right hand and then the left hook to the body. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Way to block there. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Now, right now, what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
Hey, you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do, but tonight, it turned out okay.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
So that's us for today. I hope you have enjoyed. You can show your appreciation with a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Be sure to check out our Discord community where you can find boxing news, fight links, live streamed fights and much more. So look after yourself and your family. I'm Jono from Big Boys Boxing and I'm out. See you!